Hi, and welcome to my world. Today we're going to be talking about dehydration, and we're going to be dehydrating apples. Now, I go to the food banks and I get a lot of potatoes, a lot of onions, and a lot of apples, a lot of carrots, and a lot of things that might go bad or spoil before I'm able to eat them. So I've learned to dehydrate them and put them in mason jars so that they will last, have a long shelf life. Dehydrated foods last between 3 to 5 years on the shelf. So I have my Excalibur dehydrator. I've already did 4 shelves full of apples. And we're going to do the last shelf with you watching. So I have my apples ready. And like I said, I get mass apples that will probably go bad before I'm able to eat them. So what I do is I slice them very thinly. And I place them on my Excalibur sheets. And I'm going to show you how I decor an apple. So let me place these on here. And we're going to take an apple. You're going to cut in a circle around the core, around the stem of the apple. Just cut in a circle. And eventually, you'll have the core pop out. There we go. This one's been difficult. Okay, one more time. And voila. Your core pops out. And so that's what it looks like. Throw that away. And then you take your apple and just slice it very thinly. This works well with the onions. You just slice your onions or whatever you're going to be, whatever fruit you're going to be dehydrating. It could be pears, peaches. It could be anything that you want to dehydrate for a longer shelf life. And you cut them thinly. And the great thing about dehydration is that you can eat these apples in the car. They won't go bad. They're nutritional. Okay. Now, I have my apple chips cut very thinly. I'm going to place the rest of these on my sheet. And one of the ingredients for your dehydrated apples is cinnamon sugar. It's very delicious. So I always add my cinnamon sugar on the top and on both layers, the top and the bottom of my apples. I'm going to put it over the sink so that I don't get cinnamon sugar everywhere. You just lightly coat your apples and you turn them over. Do both sides. And this is the cinnamon sugar. Now, I put my cinnamon sugar on both sides of my apples. I'm going to place them into my dehydrator. I have an Excalibur dehydrator, which is excellent because the heater is in the back and it blows the heat forward into the fruits or whatever you're trying to dehydrate it, where a lot of dehydrators have the fan on the bottom. And it's not a very good mix. You have your juices and stuff falling on the fan and they don't last very long. So I'm very pleased with the Excalibur. So we're going to just put the top on, turn it on. We're going to do about 125 and I'll see you in a couple of hours because dehydration takes about 4 to 5 hours to actually get all the water dehydrated out of the fruit. So it's going to take about maybe 4 to 6 hours. So I'll come back in a little while and let you see our progress. Talk to you soon. Bye now.